Hello guys, welcome to our new channel Chemi Hot Shots. So I'm Shivashish from NIT Calicut.
And I'm Ashish. I'm from NIT Rourkela, and we are chemical engineers.
So basically we are up with a new channel. So we'll be having guest interactions, we'll be having talks on placements, how to crack very good placements in core branches, and what to prepare, what skills to acquire, how to do networking, how to prepare for GATE, what subjects are important.
So this channel will be mostly like a hotspot for you guys. So from the very first year till the very end, last year, we will be there with you guys. You can get a lot of resources on this channel, and you can also improve your networking. And we'll talk all about it in this video itself.
Ashish, I would say that it's a combination of very different subjects brought from different aspects. Like I can't say it's like people often confuse themselves. They say that it is chemistry. Well, it is not. I feel that it's a mix of more of mathematics, some of physics, and more of chemistry like that. So it's that a type of a combo. And I think that the things we study in chemical engineering mostly is all about maintaining an equilibrium with perspective of mass, energy, etc. Also, if I would differentiate chemistry and chemical engineering, I would say that in chemistry, we usually prepare some chemicals on a small laboratory scale. In chemical engineering, we take the subject, we scale it up to an industry level where we have to just not see about the chemical itself, its purity, but as well as its economics. Because a very important chunk of economics is there in chemical engineering. So you have to see that if we are able to produce it profitably or not, what type of raw materials do we need to use, what is the procedure, etc. So what would you say about the opportunities in market, the current trends?
Yeah, actually, there are a lot of opportunities when you graduate as a chemical engineering, right?
Yeah.
So, as Shivas has already told that chemical engineering is something which is related to mass production of any stuff. So, we are capable of mass producing anything. Okay, so that is actually the process engineering part. Another opportunities that people seek after chemical engineering is the research opportunities, of course. So a lot of scope for development for further growth, and so you can always pursue research as a career after chemical engineering. Thing is that talking about the opportunities, we can say that one of the very famous examination that we have in India, that is the GATE examination. So chemical engineers are allowed to sit for the GATE examinations so that they can either pursue research higher, or they can go for higher studies, or they can even join some of the public sector undertaking institutions like IOCL, HPCL, BPCL. So these few opportunities are but not limited to this, because we always say that chemical engineering is not really limited to any kind of examinations. If you are a chemical engineer, you are an all-rounder engineer, and you can deal with anything. So you can connect any two branches all together. You can make your own path. You can make your own progress in this field. And
Yeah, as you rightly said, that in chemical engineering there are a whole lot of perspectives and opportunities. Like private sector can go to MNCs, government sector, etc. And you also said that it's a combination of different subjects on different engineering branches. As I would say, like heat transfer, mass transfer, we can take from mechanical engineering, some subjects of civil engineering, AI, data science, of computer science and engineering, as well as simulation aspects. And there are many
even we have a
aspects
scope in
from,
medical engineering,
yeah,
medical
medical,
background,
biochemical. So like we
biochemical,
have a scope in
biomedical.
almost everything you will see around yourself, as we would have said in the beginning itself. But like right now, you're sitting on a chair, the table in front of you. Every material made, like all the electronics are made up of some materials. All those are extracted and they are processed using chemical industries, like paper, plastic, everything around yourselves. They are produced on an industrial scale by chemical engineers and engineers as a whole. So there is like a whole lot of opportunities. You do not need to consider that you don't need to limit yourselves to some exam or something. There is a
Definitely.
lot of hemisphere for you to cover. So Ashish, how would you comment on like what takes to be a chemical engineer?
Yeah, to be any kind of engineer, you basically need a mixture of all the three subjects that we are taught in the class 12th itself, like physics, chemistry, maths. But for chemical engineering, you really need to be very good at mathematics. You must not fear mathematics. And apart from that, a whole lot of dedication and consistency. I personally feel that consistency is the key to chemical engineering. If you want to ace it, you need to be very consistent. And another thing, there are a lot of stuffs that you must always look forward to new opportunities in chemical engineering. It's never limited to what your textbooks teach you. You can always broaden your horizon. You can always broaden your perspective, and you can always learn something very different and very new from your colleagues. So it is never limited to your syllabus or semester. So never get yourself limited to a certain book or a certain pattern. So I think that's it. What it takes to be a chemical engineer. It is kind of one of the difficult disciplines to pursue, but come on, man, you have a hell lot of opportunities after that. So
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
definitely worth it. So yeah, Shivash, something which is important in chemical engineering is what I feel is networking. Okay,
Yeah,
so what do you
absolutely.
feel about this particular unit, networking? How important it is to chemical engineers?
I think from the perspective of Indian colleges, if I consider like in tier one, tier 3, there are a whole lot of companies, but the colleges are usually able to attract a very small piece of companies. So most of the companies either they don't come to college directly. So people have to sit for off-campus placements, either as a fresher or as an experience. So to be able to be prepped up for the off-campus, I think the most important thing is networking, of course. Apart from their
Yes.
polished resume, your skills, internships, then another big component which people often take lightly is networking. So what you need to do is basically you can start from your college level. You can talk to your alumni. You can have extended like you can talk to people already working in different industries as well. Also today in this generation we have different kind of social media like professional social media as well as LinkedIn platform. These are very good platforms for you to connect with someone. So I would strongly recommend it to anyone, like if they are, whatever be the branch be, irrespective of branch, they should connect on themselves on LinkedIn. They should first try to connect their alumni, which are already working in some industries. Then where they want to reach, they can try connecting to those places. They can also publish some good type of posts or their views so that they are able to gain some traction and they are able to connect with different kinds of people. That's my take on that.
Yeah, and I would say that I and Shivashish, we met through networking itself. So we
Yeah.
met on a competition. We kind of indulged ourselves in social media platform. We connected there, and now we are colleagues. We have
Yeah.
joined the same company.
So that's a very important thing. Like people often miss out participating in competitions, especially for the core engineering subjects, is something which people need to understand the relevance of. So in the coming series of videos, we'll be talking specifically about how to grab different kinds of internships which are valuable for you as a chemical engineer, what skills you need to acquire, and then we'll be having all different kinds of videos on the competitions, how to prepare for GATE, how to perform well in interviews, and everything related to chemical engineering, your placements, everything we're gonna have it. So whatever your comments are, you can also push down your views in the comments below.
So we'll take those views certainly, and we'll try to help you as much as we can.
Yeah.
And this, as I said, that this will be a platform for you so that you can freely discuss anything with us. So we will use our experiences. We can also use the experiences of other people. We will invite them on our platform, and we will help them to solve your doubts. It will be really helpful for you, that's for sure.
Apart from that, as we have discussed about chemical engineering and other perspectives, we would also like to hear from you, like what other things, what cool stuff are we gonna have on this channel? Can you say something about that, Ashish?
Yeah, so in this channel, we will definitely guide you throughout the chemical engineering. This channel is known Chemi Hotshots, and this will be a hotspot for you guys so that we can discuss chemical engineering with you, and anything related to it. It can be any kind of examination, any kind of competition, internships, placements, and even we'll do a lot of fun over here in this chapter, in this channel. And also we'll do some reaction videos. I'm personally very fond of reaction videos, so we'll do reaction videos on stuffs like books, on some kind of examination, some kind of competition, for example, I would say Transport Phenomena by Bert Stuart Lightfoot. That is one of the dreadful books that we read in chemical engineering. So we can definitely go for such fun stuff. Will definitely happen. Also, we can also provide you with some kind of career guidance. We can also clear some of your concept if you wish to. So these all things will come up slowly by slowly, one after another, bit by bit in this channel.
Yeah, like so we're gonna have a lot of guest introductions. We'll be bringing the experts on different industries for us, for you all guys, and of course the fun stuff too. So please don't miss the opportunity. Right now, go and subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so that whenever the video comes out, you get a notification. So thank you guys. Stay tuned.
Thank you guys. Stay tuned to our channel. We'll definitely post our next video very soon.